Piers Morgan just interviewed Andrew Tate, and now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, two of the most problematic men on the planet.
Let's stop acting like this didn't come about from the Jordan Peterson, Andrew Tate, Cristiano Ronaldo group chat.
Yeah, we're trying to hit all the most problematic SEO right now on this episode. You see the thumbnail, Cristiano Ronaldo. We got a couple clips of his little convo with Piers Morgan.
Before we get to the interview, just what are your general thoughts about Cristiano Ronaldo as a player this season? As a person, on Manchester United,
it's just what do you mean? Like just as a teammate, as a player?
Yeah.
Just completely problematic. A distraction.
Distraction is the word I would use, without a doubt.
And also, totally. I didn't even want to say underperforming, but he hasn't really played, and clearly something's wrong. Either the manager, whether it's the stats say that they play worse without him, or they're more likely to lose without him, with him on the pitch. There's no real reason for him to be on with the club anymore.
Absolutely. Now, I will agree with you. I think this was a problem that was brewing from the end of last season. Yeah, he scored, 18 goals last year, and everyone's like, oh, this guy scored the most goals on the team. He also received the most attempts. You know what I mean? More passes were sent to him in scoring positions. It looked like they were forcing the ball to him. He clearly can still score, but everyone knew at his age, with a new system coming in, this isn't going to be your main guy. I said this to Flex. I said this on the show. I've said this over and over again, and I keep getting told, you don't respect him. He's our GOAT, blah, blah, blah. You should respect him. I said, this dude doesn't have a place on this team. This is going to be bad. He's not a team player. He's for himself. It's the end of his career. To some degree, if you want to excuse everything else, him just as a player, he kind of deserves to go somewhere where he will be starting, where his skill set is needed, and he can continue to be that star. If that's all you care about is his career, then yeah, you could say, okay, he deserves to go somewhere. But clearly that's not what's going to happen to Manchester United, and he is just going to take away from Ten Hag's first season. And then what has happened?
Damn, bro. You had a crystal ball, dog?
Bruh, I'm a soothsayer, my G. Bro, this has been an absolute train wreck.
It has, and him doing this interview with Piers Morgan before the World Cup.
It's like he backed the train wreck up and then smashed into the other train again.
I was like, oh, I'm sorry I bumped into you. Let me now go in reverse and run you over.
When someone gets in a car accident and then they try to back out of it and they smash into another car?
Yeah.
That's this interview. That other car was like, oh, you're going, I wasn't doing nothing.
So when you go on, look, Piers Morgan just interviewed Andrew Tate, and now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, two of the most problematic men on the planet.
Let's stop acting like this didn't come about from the Jordan Peterson, Andrew Tate, Cristiano Ronaldo group chat.
Yeah, we're trying to hit all the most problematic SEO right now on this episode.
Yeah, we're gonna do
everybody.
We want to destroy the lives of as many incels as possible with one clip.
You know what? And I think Trump made an appearance.
Bro, he's in that group chat. Right next to Steve Bannon. And Piers Morgan is definitely in there with Rupert Murdoch.
Okay.
This group chat is horrendous. And in fact, I bet you the N-word is thrown about more in that group chat than on Elon Musk's Twitter.
Boom. I think we got them all. We check them all off.
A little confetti pops behind us.
We hit all the, it's like Pee-wee's Playhouse where somebody says the magic word or the secret word, and then everybody starts dancing.
The only one we might have missed is that they share a lot of music from Kanye West.
Okay. What does the COVID vaccine have to do with this?
Nothing. Certainly it's not mandated to be in this conversation.
All right. I think if we miss any, let us know.
Yeah. Have the numbers dropped?
Mike Tyson said, Kyrie has some thoughts too. Well done.
Oh, damn.
Well done. That's on us. We missed that one. Okay. So there's two clips that were released by Piers Morgan. The interview is going to drop on Thursday, which is look, it's one of those things where I don't want to watch it, but I gotta watch it for work purposes, right?
Yo, I'm gonna be holding popcorn, not sure how it came about.
So here's one clip, and let's see what he says.
I don't know what's going on, but since the Sir Alex Ferguson left, I saw not evolution in the club. The progress was zero. For example, you have an interesting point that how the club as Manchester United after suck Ole. They bring sport directive Ralph Ragnick, which is something that nobody understands. This guy is not even a coach. A bigger club like Manchester United bring sport directive, surprise not only me but all the world.
So this, so this is.
I want your immediate reaction, and then I'm gonna give you my immediate.
My immediate reaction is just like, look. So now we're starting to parse some. There are some things that make some sense here, right?
Hey, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Right. So if he said, look, when Ralph Ragnick got the job, I think that was the reaction from a lot of people. We were all like, this is a weird one.
Yeah.
Manchester United, Sir Alex Ferguson, even winning managers like Mourinho.
But he would be able to bring Ralph Ball, which he's kind of
Which no one, like he says today, he was like, nobody even knows who this guy was, right?
Oh, come on. He was a part of the Red Bull system. A lot of people know who he was.
But what he
Can
didn't.
I give you my immediate reaction?
Sure.
Did you know his teeth were that big, bro? They can't even stay in his mouth. I had no idea his teeth were so big, bro.
Does he have veneers? I don't.
Bro, you bunny mouth, dude. Look at this guy.
They're not that big.
What are you talking about?
All right. I mean, I think
They're huge,
they're
dude.
not. They look like normal teeth to me. I mean,
No, man.
there's-
Or maybe the nose to upper lip is not big enough.
I don't know.
Bro, his teeth are huge.
There's plenty of valid things to criticize.
Including his teeth?
His teeth seem fine to me. Regardless,
That's my guy, bro. I want to watch him eat corn.
this was one of the ones where it felt like it I could understand the perspective. I think my first impression is, why is he doing this interview? What is the point, right? And I also did hear that he might be getting a $1 million fine for even doing this interview. But
I'm sure it was paid more than that.
But this interview is clearly I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah. This is the Lukaku interview.
Let me just burn it down.
Yeah.
We're going into World Cup. He's probably presuming he'll have a decent World Cup.
Yeah,
and the stock will be a little bit higher.
Right, because everyone's lining up for a 38-year-old who gives shitty interviews about their most loyal club. Yeah.
So this does. So I think him just doing the interview at all kind of solidifies the this guy just should not be on this team, clearly.
No.
And
it showed us his true colors, which is a dude with big ass teeth, bro.
Alexis has no grasp or concept of what large teeth actually are.
This is large teeth.
Not even a thing. With
Justin Bieber said Cristiano forehead Aldo. He actually has a really normal forehead. Great hairline on the guy.